Hello, I'm EnterElysium, and welcome back, of course, to Come Deliverance, the relatively realistic medieval RPG. Today, we're going to be looking at diseases, or at least we'll be helping out around this medical place, apothecary, infirmary, whatever it is. It's a building that we've got a ton of injured people in. We need to find the right diagnosis and recipe in the cures book. Okay. Is it in here? In which case, where is the cure book?
Jesus, look where you're going.
Oh, calm down. How to recognize ailments by means of humours and fluids. It is known that the body of a man is composed of 4 humours: blood, yellow bile, black bile, and phlegm. If these are in balance, the person is hale and hearty.
Makes sense.
No, hale and healthy. But if there's an excess of one, it swamps the body, disturbs its equilibrium, and leads to an ailment or even death. Okay. Excess of mucus may also lead to blah 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 blah. Agony, fever, spots or rashes. Does not infect animals, so it can't be diphtheria because it does not infect animals.
Yes, that would make sense.
Thank you for that. Plague, blah 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 blah. Small animals do not suffer from plague, big ones may be infected. You get buboes, which is why it's bubonic plague. No. Okay.
God be with you, Henry.
No.
Hi.
Not.
Profusion of yellow bile can lead to dysentery, which blah 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 blah. Vomiting, only rarely. The sick or suffer from terrible thirst, abdominal cramps, and fever. Sounds about right. It is transmitted from person to person, but animals do not suffer from it, so no.
Febris e causa
Poisoning.
ignota. Whatever
Poisoning
can it
if they
be?
drink from the same source.
Febris e causa ignota.
If there are only ways in which the inner humours are disturbed and the blood weakened, one is poisoning, which is manifestation of fever and delirium, stomach ache, bringing convulsions, diarrhea, and great thirst.
Whatever can it be?
If the person is poisoned by gas, for example, in mines, near swamps, or similar places, those appear on him a rash around the nose and mouth. However, the rash does not occur if the poison is ingested through food consumed. Poisoning is not transmitted between humans or animals if they drink,
Was around here
from
somewhere.
example, from the same source of water. So it could be poisoning from, like, water or something.
Lord, oh Lord, what times we live in.
The latter often sooner. So animals go first. That sounds familiar. Trance, delirious, no.
It was around here somewhere.
That sounds about right. Poisoning. I think we know what it is. I need to talk to you.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
I need to know whether it's water or gas. Let's check what it said about water and gas again.
That would make sense.
There's a rash. But there's no rash, because if it's gas, there should be a rash, right? If a person is poisoned by gas, there is often appears on him a rash around the nose and mouth. There isn't a rash. However, this rash does not occur if the poison is ingested through foods consumed. Poison is not transmitted, blah, 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 if they all drink, for example. Yes, so it's going to be food or water poisoning. So water poisoning.
I think I have it.
Yes?
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him?
It sounds unlikely.
We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe, and you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
I'll get started
Probably
right
should have
away.
offered. That was maybe a mistake.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhoyed.
Oh yes, Merhoyed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick.
But what about people here?
Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus. There's one man there who needs your care more urgently than anyone. He's an important witness in the investigation of some murders.
Out of the question. I shall spend time with the sick in order of their medical needs, not your worldly needs.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I think we're good then. What's this book? Remedies for fleas and warts. Fleas. Warts. Okay. You left quickly. Right. Prepare the remedy. That was maybe a mistake. Why did I promise to do that? How do I prepare the remedy? It's just green. It's just like, sure, you can prepare the remedy. I'm like, how? Oh, just you can do it. That's cool. On my way. It's great. I have no idea how to prepare the remedy. I may have overestimated my abilities here. Whoops. Okay, so I guess I'll use your alchemy bench.
What does he want here?
You learned venens and poisons. Okay. You learned alchemy. That's great. Oh, hello. Digestive potion. If you have overeaten or overindulged in alcohol or suffered yourself like a pig at table. No. Oh, Metroid remedy. The recipe for the healing potion that should cure the afflicted Mehoid villagers. Prepare clean water. 1 handful of valerian, 2 of thistle, and some charcoal. Put the thistle in the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Add the valerian and boil for 1 more turn. Leave to cool. Finally add the charcoal, but do not boil. Okay. Difficulty. Pour the potion base, which you will find on the shelf on the left, and add the ingredients to the cauldron from the shelf on the right. If the recipe demands it, you may make use to grinding things with the mortar. Brew the mixture on the prescribed flame, which is regulated by means of the bellows. Sometimes it's enough just to warm it on a low heat. Sometimes it has to be boiled, so you have to work the bellows until the mixture bubbles. Use a sandglass to time it. Okay. Do you have like a sleeping remedy to go along with that? Lullaby. There we go. Poppy. You're giving them opium to make them sleep. Fair enough. That'll work. Okay. So charcoal, valerian, and thistle. Do you have any of that here? Mate, you got any of this, Great, this'll do. Charcoal. Valerian. Thistle. Poppy. What was the other things you needed for the sleepy one? Herb, Paris, and Thistle again. Okay. Herb, Paris, and Thistle again. Okay, so I've got the Thistles anyway. I'm only going to get a one shot at this. Right. Okay, so no pressure. Merhoid. Prepare clean water, 1 handful of valerian, 2 of thistle, and some charcoal. Drop the thistle in the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Okay, so water. Thistle in the cauldron, boil for 2 turns. Valerian, 1 turn. Let it cool, add the charcoal, but don't let it boil. Okay, so thistle, 2 turns boiling. Valerian, 1 turn boiling. Charcoal, don't have it boiling. Okay, got this. Let's just double check this again. Hold E to set the ingredients on the alchemy bench. Okay, so I think if we read this and then we hold E, the charcoal's there. Thistle and valerian. Okay. Right, let's pour the water in. That looks like water. Okay. Thistle for 2, valerian for 1, charcoal, and we're good. So how do I work the bellows? Q. Right, that's boiling. Okay, so use the thistle. Is there any more thistle to go in? Yes, more thistle goes in. Oh, did I put the thistle in, or is there... No, I've got to use that. And then I've got to turn the timer over. Is there any more thistle? Because, yeah. Right, we need 2 handfuls of thistle. Got to make sure those bubbles are going. Come on, let's get those bellows going. Turn the sandglass over. Oh god, this is a mess. Okay, get rid of that valerian. Put the valerian in. Right, keep turn the sandglass over. And keep working those bellows. Keep it boiling. Okay. Then we let it cool. Let it cool. How do we just leave it there to cool? Can I take it off the heat anyway? No? Alright, there we go. And then we take the charcoal. And, I think we just pour it. How do I pour it? Oh, I can sandglass of F if I wanted. Maybe that didn't work. Let's reset this. Oh, wait, did that destroy all my ingredients? It had a reset thing, and I was like, oh, that's kind of it. But in fact, it looks like it maybe deleted everything. I got valerian. But the thistles are gone. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, reset! Oh, the game's been kind. No, it isn't, mate. Okay, we need more thistle. I couldn't see a way to pour stuff, so I assumed that everything had gone wrong, and I had to... Oh, free bandages. Yay. There wasn't any more thistle, was there? No. Right. Where would I find thistle in this town? Here. The herbalist. That door there? Hello, pig. Why is it locked? I'm missing something here. Find out from Brother Nicodemus how things look in Mehoyed. Okay, so Brother Nicodemus has got to Mehoyed. Okay, right, great. I'm guessing that this is timed. It's lockpick, okay. Where do I find just random bits and bobs? Down here somewhere. Okay. Horsey, come here.
I need to get some thistles. People are probably dying knowing this game.
That's a garden. I'm in a garden. Oh, maybe this garden has what I need. It's life or death. No. Nothing to pick up here. Okay. Anyone around? Wanna maybe buy stuff from you? Oh, maybe you're the person I can buy stuff off. Hi.
Are you serious?
Everyone says that.
Looking for a job?
Hi.
God be with you.
Do you want something?
I do. And you look like the kind of fellow who knows a thing or two and wouldn't mind a bit of work that's not entirely, well,
I look like that, really.
honest.
In the shiny armor.
What's it about?
I'm looking for someone who knows how to dip.
Well, then it's lucky for you that I...
There's a farmer who lives in the craftsman's yard. He made a killing supplying vegetables to the monastery. I'd like you to steal the groschen he owes.
Sounds easy.
You know what? I'm
It
just
ain't
going to say
quite-
yes. So that I can then execute him later. Because he needs to be executed. Okay, does no one want to talk to me about where I can find thistles? Someone around here has to know where I can get some thistles. It's not exactly like it's a niche good. It's just thistles. Well, I'll take the mint. Thistle! Ah! I need 2 of those, though. Okay, so I'm looking for the slightly pinky purpley thing. Which is really difficult to pick up, apparently. Right, I've got enough thistles. Quickly! People are in need! We need to save people! Okay, come on. Let's do this. Good riding.
Just for a while, he says. To help your neighbours, he says.
Right. Okay. How do I do the poury thing at the end? The brewed potion will be poured directly from the cauldron into the phial or distilled through or passed through the distiller. So do I like need a phial or something? Is that what I'm missing? The brew potion will be poured directly from the cauldron into the phial or pass through the distiller. Oh, so the files are there. Right, okay. Let's try this then. Okay. So let's get the water. Pour the water in. F is for sandglass. Okay. Make sure we got this right. So it's boil. 2 prepare clean water, 1 handful of valerian, 2 of thistle and some charcoal. Drop the thistle into the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Add the valerian and boil for 1 more turn. Leave to cool. Okay. So let's put the thistle in. And then get to boil for 2 turns. So let's get it boiling. Right, turn the sandglass, turn the sandglass. Keep it boiling, keep it boiling. Keep it boiling. Right, turn the sandglass. I love how Henry can't do more than one thing at once. He only uses his left hand. He has no right hand. It is a lie. Okay, this is the second turn. Grab the valerian. Use the valerian. He uses his right hand there. Turn the thing over. Keep it boiling. Right, gotta be kept boiling. Now let it cool. Okay, charcoal goes in. Then we grab a file. And we use... We did it! We did it! We prepared the maid for Mehoid! Yes! We need another thistle, though. Drop the pop in the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. Add the thistle and boil for 1 more turn. Leave to cool and add the herb. Okay, so we need another thistle to be able to do lullaby before we leave. That is an annoying, very annoying task. Because the time between your actions and the slowness of your actions, you're sitting there going, I've got a very limited amount of time, and Henry's just like, let me just take my hand and do this, and take my hand and do this, and take... You're just there, just going, Henry, come on, get a bleeding move on, mate. Okay, that's a thistle. That should be perfect. Do 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 do. Okay, so we need oleum. Drop the poppy in the cauldron. Boil for 1 turn. Poppy 1, thistle 1, cool, and then herbiparis. So poppy, thistle, herbiparis. With an oleum base. Poppy, thistle, herbiparis. So oil. That looks just like water, which is to say more like molten silver. Prepare. Drop the poppy into the cauldron and boil. Thistle, boil. Okay, poppy. Okay, and let's get going. And then turn the timer over. Keep going. Thistle. Timer. Dear Lord, why are you so slow, Henry? Wait for it to cool. Come on, cool down. Cool down. Seriously, you're gonna be boiling way too long there. I can't do anything about this. Okay, herbiparis. That is a terrible texture as well. And then leave to cool and add herbiparis. So we don't need to do a distill or anything. So just grab a file. Yeah. Hey, Lord.
I've got something for you.
Really?
Drink this, and you'll fall straight to sleep.
Oh, thank you.
Basically giving you some sort of opioid.
Dear Mistress Johanka, I
Did she
come
leave?
again in admiration of your selfless dedication. I would like to invite you to a fine banquet at my palace. You certainly have earned some... What business have you here, fellow? Who let you in?
I'm taking care of the wounded, as I'm sure you're aware.
Ah. Well then, run along and take care of them, and let me talk to Johanka. You're not needed here.
How about having the banquet here? I mean, we can try it. He's a 16, I'm a 14 at this, so that's probably not going to work. I'm better at him at fighting. I'm like a 16 plus 2 over 9. Everything else, he's better than me.
Johanka doesn't need anything from you. Good man.
You will talk to me in an appropriate manner, you maggot. Understand?
I talk to everyone the way they deserve.
Nobody's going to talk to me that way. Lock him up for the night and let him learn some manners.
I knew there was something going on there when they were like, you have one talk option, or you have the non-talk option. I was like, I can't do the talk option, that's going to be a fail. So that didn't go well. Was there really no other option I could have pulled there other than that one talk option?
On your way, and if I get my hands on you again, you'll rue the day.
Mate, I'm going to kill you if you dare threaten me again. Which way am I meant to be going? Release prisoner info. I'm malnourished and stuff? Only a little bit. Right, look, where am I meant to be going? I'm confused, I'm disoriented. And a little lost. Well, it looks like they've got food over here, so this is the way I'm going. Food. No? They've got food up at the Abbey. Wait, where am I? Okay, I think I know where I am now. Need to take a left up ahead. I just imagine. No, it's further along. Further along we need to go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Ah, careful. And turn. And food. Yoink. That food will be mine. Hopefully it's good food. Hello, pig. Alright, where's that guy? We need to have words. Or, you know, Johanka might have left. Also, where's that custodian guy? I want to punch him in the face. I guess we can head to Mehoyed.
Huh?
Mate, you're standing next to my horse. Get moving. Try to get supplies from the custodian. Oh, so the custodian's up here. To the custodian! Oh, shut up, you're in front of my horse. Custodian, where are you? Really? In a water trough?
How are you?
I'm helping at the infirmary now, and I came to...
Ah, and how is Johanka? Do you know her well?
Yes, I do.
Good. Does she ever talk about me?
Mate, you put me in jail last night.
I'm mainly here for supplies and to talk about the...
Well, that's not my problem. Let the infirmarius take care of it.
His hands are tied. Until the abbot comes back, he can't get anything.
And why should that interest me?
He's a... Oh god, I've got negatives, and he's a 17 and a 19. He's gone up? Because I'll pay you?
Maybe because of your...
It's gonna fail, but I've got to try it.
What precisely are you getting at?
Something could happen to her too, someday.
If any ill befalls my dear Johanka, she won't be left lying on some grubby floor. I'll personally see to it she's taken care of.
Can I just kill this guy?
Because I'll pay you.
For supplies? But of course. That will be...
Oh, come off it. You get your supplies from the monastery for free. No one will bat an eyelid if you ask for more. Blankets can get chewed up by mice. Food can go off.
I'll offer 125.
Is this enough?
You won't convince me.
Whatever.
Yes, these things happen, certainly. And as long as the monastery needs my protection, they'll have to put up
I
with
really want to kill him. Really want to kill him. Also, I was in jail for one night. Seriously, I spent one night in a little cell, and suddenly I've like got this effect that's going to last for like 2 days or something. Seriously, I was in there for one night. I sleep out in the middle of the wilderness, and I don't get any penalties. Oh, shut up. Okay, come on. By the time I get to Mahoid, I might be able to eat some more food. Which might cause food poisoning. Because we did identify that it's poisoning. So, somewhere around here. Right. Hop. This way.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Wrong place.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
Yeah, something like that. But that's not important right now.
Well, I'm glad to see you have a job. Lots of our old neighbors have been reduced to begging. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's
Disease?
the plague.
The disease?
Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Oh, damn.
I know all about the...
Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt.
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Can I not help you? Like, I've got a first aid? No? Fine. Just leave you there. Whatever. Okay, where do I find my peeps? Interrogate the captive. Find out from Big Brother Nicodemus how things look in Mehoed. Take the remedy to Mehoed. I mean, I am in Mehoed, so I guess... B? Oh, so you're around there. Okay. Right. Huh. Wait, just give me 1 second. I need to eat some more poisoned food. Shh, it's a good idea.
So, here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
Yes, here it is.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family, while you deal with Melikar's wife and the rest.
I've got this
They
wrong, they're all
wouldn't let
dead.
me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I found the locals to be rather stubborn.
He did attack him. Right. I've got to go find the Straw family. Can I just follow the bee? Talk to Melikar. Optional, give the thing to the sick. Okay. Right. Well, let's go find the sick. Really? You're gonna force me to lockpick this door? I will if I have to. Okay, that's it. We're gonna lockpick this door. Well, the door happened to be unlocked when I found it this way. Hi, Daniel.
Brother, is that you?
Yes, the sled. Just you drink this and you'll be fine.
Is this holy water, brother?
It is. Drink some and give it to the others in the house too. Brother Nicodemus will come to check on you.
Okay, like, I have to trespass for the greater good, guys. Sorry.
Christ almighty! I can't stand it anymore.
Sod off! Leave me be.
No. My God. No. Let me sleep. Oh! Go away. Leave me
I've
alone.
got...
Punished? For what? No. Clear off. Let
Okay,
me
maybe
sleep.
I just have to wait until it's not night. What? Mate, I've got a potion to cure you. Oh, for God's sake. All the locks in this game are very easy or very hard. Oh, there's an easy lock there, just proving me wrong. Okay. Hi. You're just guarding a locked room, mate. You do realize that. Not very good at it since I'm trespassing, you don't seem to care. What is the time? Like... Do we just, like, wait an hour?
Lord,
I've got a potion to cure...
No. Let me
please.
sleep.
I
No
don't...
more suffering.
Okay. First, I'll straw I'd heal his wife. Okay. That was... I'm really good at getting over this fence. It's the best fence skills I've ever seen there. Right, I'm not sure which houses are meant to be hitting up, so I'm just going to hit up all of them.
You're
Hi.
back?
Yes, and I have something to make you well again.
Good Lord above. Thank you for showing us your mercy.
Drink
You could at
this
least look at me.
and give it to everyone in the house. I've also brought someone who will take care of you until you get back
Oh,
on
is
your
he going to
feet.
give the rest of the
Thank
stuff in
you,
his house?
Good
Okay.
Samaritan.
Right, well, I guess got to do one person per house, so that's 2 houses done. Any others I need to do?
Good health, dear.
I need to find Old Man Straw. I just don't know where Old Man Straw is. Yes, I know that, you know, he was someone I talked to at some stage, but also, eh. Everyone here was kind of forgettable. There we go.
Don't speak to me.
Oh. Okay.
Sweet Mother of God. Go away. Leave me alone.
But...
Make it stop.
Well, that's what you get for being an asshole to me.
What is it? Leave me be, all.
I'm trying to... I managed to heal Straw's wife. Okay, so she's already healed, right. I have to go to all the affected houses, so I'm still missing houses. You're not allowed and or whatever. Aha!
No, let me sleep.
That custodian Sebastian is really obnoxious.
He can be unpleasant,
stand it
but
anymore.
in his own way. I don't know.
You can't be serious.
Really?
What's that supposed to mean? At least he was here, unlike you.
Not here,
the whole
there.
time. And anyway, mind your own business.
Make it.
Tell me more.
That's not the situation here.
All right,
This is a completely
that's all.
different place.
God bless.
The game doesn't seem to understand this section. Just break into people's houses trying to help them.
Christ almighty.
Like a superhero.
Can't stand it anymore.
Look where you're going.
Oh, shut up.
Go away.
Okay, so that house seems to be covered. I know that technically I have to heal the captive as well, but I'm hoping that that's... Because I don't want to do it right now. Because it might be like, ah, you failed the optional objective because you didn't do that part. Ooh, door. Hello.
What are you doing here? Can't you see?
Don't worry. Drink this regularly.
A remedy. You have hands of gold. Pure gold, my boy. God bless you.
I mean, you could pay me with gold. Ooh, completed. Give the cure to... I mean, I don't know if it's the right cure yet, but we did it. Wait until the situation clears up. Talk to Melikar. Okay, let's go find Melikar. I have no idea where Melikar is.
You're not allowed inside. Jesus Christ be...
I need to talk...
You again.
Okay, look, I will kill you if I have to. Where do I find Melikar? Walking around. You're not Melikar.
Still, they're always coming to me for something.
You are Melikar. Ah.
I hope I can be a help to you, Knight.
We found out what could be the cause of the affliction.
And?
You should check where your water's coming from. Nicodemus and I think that it comes down to poisoning.
It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the well? Good lord, that's difficult to believe.
I have my suspicions.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards!
Oh, what? No, we gotta...
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do anything.
Oh,
I like how his shirt's sitting like several inches off his shoulders.
It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion worked.
I know, but even so, Just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
You've really changed your tune. A lot.
Thanks, Sir Radzig. He's the one who decided to help you.
Sir Radzig is a goodly lord. I swear I'll never utter another word against him.
You mean you just
Now
utter a word
open up
against him?
that shed.
Now open up that shed. I'm not the one who's been keeping it closed all this time, mate.
Oh, sweet Mary, Mother of God. I can't bear the pain.
Good for you. No, nothing good now. That's the words, Mr. Bandit.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
I guess.
Oh, shit. I've had enough.
This is really well guarded. Guys, we might want to guard this so he doesn't run away. No? Okay. Well, I guess we'll end it here for this episode. We'll find out next episode whether the potion actually did work. Maybe? Nonetheless, we have done alchemy, and we've maybe cured a disease, possibly. Perhaps. Maybe. Probably not a good idea to be in this water. No, they get the water from the well, don't they? So maybe they poisoned the well. Okay. Right, anyway, I've been EnterElysium. Like, subscribe, but until next time... Yeah, no, this well should be boarded up. You shouldn't be allowed to use this well. Oh. Till next time, stay shiny. Seriously, I go to all this lengths to find out what you're doing, and you just ignore me. You're just gonna get...